Oh, Brad Brown. Here you go, bud.
You got it. Well, hello, everybody. How are we all doing? Woo! All right, that's a C plus on that one. So thank you for coming out. Appreciate this. We all know why we're here. We all loved Bill. We all had a relationship with him. We grew up watching him. That's the reason I'm here. I had the pleasure of getting to know Bill on the later end of his life, in about the last year. I grew up watching him. I was a huge fan. He's the main reason I'm a car guy today. And I have a podcast that I started, a show called Bonfire Banter. And we were thinking about potential guests and people to be on the show. And me and my buddy Al Lipper were talking about Bill Wildt. And I thought, well, maybe I'll try to reach out to him and see if I can actually get him to come out on the show and, talk to us. And I sent out an email to him, not expecting to hear anything back. And lo and behold, about a week later, he emailed me back. And I don't think I've ever been more excited to get an email in my entire life than when Bill replied. We then had several 3-hour phone conversations. He told me all about his show, and I realized he's actually more like me in doing what I'm doing than I even thought. He had the same passion, the same drive for his show that I have for my show. So anyway, he came out at this point in his life, he'd been walking with a walker. He wasn't very mobile. So we ended up going to the Claremont Collections. That would be a lot easier for him to go to, and also a great setting full of beautiful cars that he loved. So he came out. We did an absolutely wonderful show. He was just as sharp, just as fast, and talked just as much as he did any other time in his life. He was right there with us. He even was razzing me a couple of times, and I really appreciated that, and we had a blast with him. A few months after that, he passed away. And we started talking to Rose, and we started saying that, okay, well, what are we doing? Are we doing an event for him? There's tons of people out here just like me that he touched their lives. So we decided to put together this whole show, and it's gone absolutely beautiful. And thank you all for coming out, and thank you all for being here. I'm sure you all have your stories, and today me and my crew are walking around trying to get all those stories. Especially for Rose, who couldn't be here today. Shout out, Rose. So, he touched me in the same way that everybody else did. Just an unbelievable person. His dedication has inspired me even more, especially to Motorsports. The war bike over there that is an unbelievable machine. I'm so happy he's going to be able to be enjoyed by future generations and is going to be hopefully inspire more young kids just like myself. So, with that, I'm going to step away, but I'd like to raise a glass to Bill. Everybody, if whatever you got in front of you, you got a drink, you got a hot dog, you got a vape pen, we're modern day now. So, if you could just raise your drink to Bill. To Bill, everybody.
Bill's back. Bill's back.
Thank you very much. And how about a hand for a wonderful MC here?
No, that's a bigger.
Well, we're going to do it anyway.
But you know what?